These are the collards that I got for 50 cents each. And this is that's not a collard. This is that looks like a cabbage plant. But yeah, some of the cabbage plants, the collard plants, I got them for 50 cents each. And I'm going back for more. The kale is not looking as robust, but I'm gonna go through and do a little cleanup on the kale plants. They also, I also got those for 50 cents each. And once I do my cleanup, I'm gonna go ahead and give them some fertilizer and help them along. So yeah, I'm excited that we have collards out here growing. Let me show you the other ones. These are the old ones that have been here for roughly 3 years. This one is so heavy, it has fallen over. So I'm probably gonna just stake that up. But yeah, we have collards, guys. We have collards. I'm super excited because we have been eating off of these for years. This one is standing like a little tree. That one is so heavy, it's falling over. So yeah, we are gonna start eating collards very, very, very soon. Not to mention the one over here. Well, there are two of them over here in this bed where the sweet potatoes were growing. And look what has happened. When it got cool, these red mustards came right on back up. I had some that were growing in the ground also that were coming up, but I was covering that area. So yeah, I didn't even have to really succession plant in this bed. Once the potatoes started to die back, the collards took off with the cold weather. So no need to succession plant in this particular case, but I might even use some of this space, even though I'm letting some of the vines remain in there from the sweet potatoes for this year. I might even still go ahead and put in some turnip greens in this particular bed. And then I have one that's totally empty over here. This one is empty, so we've got to fill it up. And then we're gonna have a lot of turnips, some mustards, some kale, some cabbage greens, everything that we can think of that's leafy green that will survive at this time of year. That's what we're gonna have in these beds. And check out our celery, guys. We had full-size stalks, as you can see here, but our celery is coming right on back. We've been growing celery for a number of years now, probably the last 10 years we've been growing celery. This is so powerful. If you have issues with high blood pressure, this stuff, eating your own celery from your own yard, you can get so many benefits out of eating that celery. And it's a perennial. It comes back every single year. So when it was super hot out there, I went ahead and just chopped it all the way back down. All the way down. Let me show you. Look at that. Look at that. That's what we were getting. I chopped it all down so that it could just start over when the weather got cooler. Now that the weather is cooler, this celery has taken off and it is doing fantastic. So grow your vegetables as much as you can possibly grow. You'll be surprised at how much you can save in growing your own vegetables. Even if you don't have space for a lot of stuff, you can grow vertically, and that will help you to be able to grow some of these things in your own yard rather than having to get every single thing from the store. You don't know what's on it. Well, we do know what's on it because now all of the truth is coming out. So I'm super proud of what we have going on right now. Go ahead and get you some food growing. You might not be able to save. You might not be able to save on every single thing, but if you can just save on your vegetables, your potatoes, your lettuce, any type of leafy green, that's a lot of money that you're saving, especially when you're saving your seeds and you're regrowing things like that. Anyway, God bless. Grow your food.